Hello, Matrix. Let's talk about skip functions in deep neural networks. Skip functions are also known as skip connections or residual connections. They are used in deep neural networks to help information flow through the network more easily. Imagine you are trying to build a tower of blocks, but some of the blocks are too heavy to stack on top of each other. That's kind of what happens in deep neural networks. As the information flows through each layer of the network, it can get lost or become too complex to handle. This can cause the network to become less accurate or even stop learning altogether. This is where skip functions come in. They allow information from earlier layers to be passed directly to later layers, making it easier for the network to learn and make accurate predictions. One major advantage of using skip functions is that they can help prevent overfitting. Overfitting is when a network becomes too good at fitting the training data, but doesn't generalize well to new data. Skip functions can help the network learn more robust features that are useful for both the training data and new data. Another advantage is that skip functions can make it easier to train very deep neural networks. Without skip functions, deep neural networks can become very difficult to train because of the vanishing gradient problem, where gradients become too small to make meaningful updates to the network parameters. However, there are also some potential downsides to using skip functions. One is that they can increase the memory requirements and computational complexity of the network, which can make training and inference slower and more resource-intensive. Another downside is that skip functions can sometimes cause the network to learn redundant or irrelevant features, which can actually hurt performance. So, what are some best practices for using skip functions? One is to start with a small number of skip connections and gradually increase the complexity as needed. It's also important to experiment with different types of skip functions, such as adding or multiplying the features from earlier layers. Overall, skip functions are a powerful tool for improving the accuracy and robustness of deep neural networks, but they should be used carefully and in conjunction with other techniques to achieve the best results. Stick around for more videos on artificial intelligence, and let us know in the comments if there are any topics you want us to cover next.